It begins with the raw material, the clay, which I get delivered to me in bags. I then weigh out, if I'm throwing mugs, they're 12 ounces of clay, so I'd normally weigh out about 40 at a time, and then throw them on a wheel, on an electric wheel, and it takes me about 3 minutes to make them on the wheel. I will fill 20 mugs on a board. Then they will dry to about leather hard, and that's normally the next day. And I will then put a handle on which I extrude from an extruder. It's a little bit like making sort of flat sausages. You just put a big chunk of clay into a cylinder, pull the handle, and out come my handles for my pots. So I apply those then to the mugs, and sometimes they have a motif that would have been made with a plaster mould, and I'll apply that to the mug. So then they will dry, and I sponge them off, and they go into the kiln for their first firing, which is biscuit firing, and that goes to 1000 degrees Celsius. Takes normally about 10 hours for it to reach temperature, and nearly another 10 to cool down. So then they come out, and they have to have the glaze, which is the shiny and makes them usable. So I wax the base of the pots, and I dip them into a bucket of glaze with the dipping tongs, sponge the base so they don't stick to the base of the kiln, and they go back into the kiln again. And the glaze firing is, if it's earthenware, it goes to 1140, and if it's stoneware, it goes up to 1250, 1260. So it's a higher temperature for the stoneware.